These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Good evening, Crimson Knights. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you guys had a good week, good end of the week. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Today felt pretty rough for me. I felt like today was a day in futility, and just like, for me personally, a tough end of the week. So I'm feeling kind of frustrated, tired at the end of this week, but I'm excited about tonight. Chance to unwind, hang out, have a good time, and I'm particularly excited because tonight is a sub night redeemed by Moon Mod Extraordinaire. His MuneRocks and loyalty store. Dogpool themed tonight's stream, and also gifted us the game that he wants us to play because he is an absolute beast like that. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Gifted it to us. Full price. AAA game on Steam. Dogpool, can't thank you enough, man. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. So thank you, Dogpool, for extreme generosity of gifting this game. I'm excited to check it out tonight. I've never played it before. Never played Armored Core games before. Don't really know much about it. Never really watched streams or anything. So tonight is going to be just a fresh, blank, blind playthrough. Never played, never seen it. But I'm excited about it. Like, it's rated well, has good reviews and everything, and I'm excited to just play a different new game tonight. So thank you, Dogpool, for redeeming tonight's stream, for gifting us the game that we're playing. It's gonna be a good time. Good time to unwind, de-stress after what was, for me, kind of a tough week. Now, I have a G Fuel shaker with some nice cold water, and I would like to get some G Fuel in to power our stream tonight. I need it. So we got to pick out a flavor that's going to power our stream tonight. Kind of looking at all the flavors we got on our shelf. Actually might go with one of my favorites, Phase 51. Go with that. That'll be a good one. I don't drink G Fuel as often these days, so I don't have to worry about digging into my favorite flavors as much. I don't have to ration them off, you know what I mean? I can actually just drink them at will. G Fuel stays good for a pretty good amount of time, but I mean, it does eventually go bad. So you want to drink it. Cheers, Crimson Knights. All right. All right. Here we go, Crimson Knights. I'm excited. Installed it earlier this week after it was gifted. Well, I installed it earlier this week. I think it was got the schedule pretty quickly. So I think the Sixers are playing tonight, but they're down 2-0. 4-6. Fires of Rubicon. If I can get... I see WNBA. I'm looking. Hey, Maddie, how's it going? Dogpool, good to see you. The man of the night. The man of the night. All right, I'm just trying to see if I can get up in the background. Channels. Is it only playing on, like, Amazon Prime? Or is it on, like, actual... Oh, no. All right, so super excited, Crimson Knights. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Check it out. Let's check it out. I agree. I definitely read all of this. Yeah, I definitely agree to everything that there. All of it. Definitely. Okay, so is this game online? New game. Just brightness. Oh, the image on the left. Adjusted brightness down to 0 and I can still... What the heck? Seven.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal.
Pretty cool, I like this.
Now, activate the AC.
The AC, because it's hot in here. Right, Dogpool? Dogpool said I had to play this on controller. Is that the recommendation? Should I be playing this on controller? different guns at the same time?
Descent
heck?
to ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead.
I'm
Use it to
excited,
close the
Crimson
gap.
Knights. Here we go.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Like, sliding along. EN consumption. Some actions consume energy and are disabled while energy is needed. Energy replenishes rapidly when around. Just stamina. It's just stamina, Crimson Knights. Don't worry. Right? Oh. I can't control this thing! This left shoulder, arm, right shoulder, and arm. Controlling 4 different guns. Targeting. The reticle automatically targets on-screen enemies. When there are multiple enemies, the enemy closest to the center of the screen will be prioritized. Move the camera to change the priority target. Hold right button for rapid fire right hand. I see. Alright, so here we go. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Clear out those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Rapid fire. Right hand weapon. Ball damage? I don't know. Target assist keeps your AC oriented toward the target. When enabled, your AC will automatically lock its orientation toward enemies as you approach them. You can still use the camera to change targets while in target assist. Target assist on or off is mouse button. E, right shoulder weapon, and right shoulder weapon, then left click is left hand. Yeah. Oh, okay. Missile launcher equipped to the right shoulder of this AC is capable of multi-lock, allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding down the input for that weapon. Hold RSW multi-lock attack. Y'all can die though.
AP at 50%.
Pulse feel kind of loose, which is weird. Maddie earlier said that Lexi's watching the game. Use repair kits to repair your AC. Cover armor point. Repair kits can be used up to 3 times per mission, but cannot be used in rapid succession. Press C. Repair kit.
Your AC's taking damage. Patch it up.
2 repair kits remaining.
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing. Access the catapult.
Ah! Was there like collectibles and like secrets in this game, or not so much? Where am I supposed to? Okay. Reached a catapult. How's it going, Brandon? This is the first and only AC game I've ever played. AC being Armored Core, not Assassin's Creed. Never played them, never watched a stream. I know nothing about this.
621.
It's all new to me.
If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back. Enough chat, back to work.
Are you a big AC fan, Brandon?
Scavenge the AC wrecks ahead and find a valid mercenary license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
Quick boost lets you accelerate in any direction, helping you to evade attacks, swiftly close in on enemies. All right, so that and shift. Okay. So far, I have 3 guns.
It ain't D. Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Shut it down.
Guerrillas from Liberation Front. If we get in the way of our work,
We gotta kill these guys. We can't be having that. Die! Assault to move rapidly in the direction the camera's facing. Rapidly targets. Control is assault boost. S during boost cancels. Press back.
picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
Did you hear anything about what the corpse are up to?
We're being attacked!
Unidentified AT! Return fire!
So, like, what's the story here? What am I doing? Why am I killing these other mechs? Like, did they destroy the world? And I'm, like, saving it? Or am I a bad guy? What's going on here? How do I know when my attack is over?
What?
We've got something good!
What the heck is this, dude?
It's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
Oh. When you say keep a low profile, like, do you mean that I shouldn't have just shot missile data? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
Maddie said, how about the Lakers? I just noticed how bad they were doing earlier. There being a bunch of crybabies complaining to the refs. Alright, license code G7 Hakra. License code extracted from an AC wreck in the contaminated city contains pilot's registration data. RB29. Call sign G7 Hakra. Rank 22/D. Affiliation Balam Industry. License expires in 12 hours.
Corp license easily traced. Forget
Not
it.
much time. 12 hours. I don't know. I mean, it seems like the Lakers, you know, Austin Reeves and Luka are both injured and out, right? I don't know if they're playing or if they're
Looks like
still
they've got
out.
shields.
But
You've got a blade.
I feel sorry for LeBron James. Like, dude is freaking in his 40s, and he's the one that's still having to hold down the team. So I'm sure it's frustrating. Oh, left weapon change attack. Okay, yeah.
Analyzing.
Brandon said, well, AC6 is a great place to start. As for me, I'm not the biggest AC mech head, but I did play AC4 Answer before playing 6. All right, so you played a couple. Played a couple. Doppel said, you're a merc on Rubicon trying to get Coral to buy your freedom. So I'm a merc that's slave or something, or what? Maddie said, the Lakers only have 2 or their 3 starters of their 3 stars back. Luka's the best player on that team, and he's out for the whole... Yeah, I mean, exactly, like... LeBron James is on, like, some kind of, like, super team, kind of, but not really. It's, like, just him, and all the other players are out, you know? Dude is... I don't know. I know there's a lot of LeBron haters out there. I think he is a beast. I think he is incredible. And the fact that he's still playing at that elite level, you know, at his age, which is old for like a professional sport. Been elite. It's impressive. They really shouldn't have even made it this far. So the fact that he's carrying the team like he is. I think the Sixers are much more like a mess crybabies Lakers. License code Thomas Kirk. License code extracted from an AC wreck in the contaminated city. Contains the pilot's registration data. Registration number RB18. Call sign Thomas Kirk. Rank 26/E. Affiliation independent. License expired.
This one's already expired. Keep looking.
So, what are these licenses about? What are these licenses about, anyways? I used to really enjoy, like, some mech type of games when I was younger, like, growing up. Zone of the Enders is the one that I played with my friend a lot. That was fun. I liked Zone of the Enders. It felt cool to be playing as a mech, you know?
Grid won't be safe. Corp AC. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
I'm an independent.
You're outnumbered, 16. Use your missiles.
Leave me alone! That takes care of that.
Let's see about this license.
I'm here illegally and getting a license. Okay, so I'm like stealing a license off of a dead mech. Monkey Gordo! RB37, Monkey Gordo, no rank, affiliation independent, license expires in 15 days.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. I've picked up one more wreck, 621.
Thank God, because none of these were
Transmitting
usable,
marker.
dude.
Go and check it out.
Brandon said, augmentation surgery to be an AC pilot is usually not cheap. Never properly explained how much debt you're in, but it's clear story trail that Walter, current handler, bought paid for your surgery or something. I feel like I'm like on ice skates, like sliding around. Vertical catapult. While standing on a vertical catapult, perform a jump to quickly high up plate base while on a catapult.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude. That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
Let's go! Yeah, I feel like I'm like ice skating. Alright, let's see what this guy's got.
Registration number
sign. What? Oh god, that hurts.
They were onto you after all. To pick a fight with the PCA. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
One repair kit remaining.
Oh shoot, that's not good. I'm hurt! It doesn't feel good!
Use your mobility in the air to get clear solutions on the ground.
No repair kits remaining.
Alright, I'm out of repair kits, Crimson Knights. I've barely even, like, scratched the surface of this boss. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Ignition at 50%. AP
I'm
at
gonna lose.
50%.
I'm just gonna die.
Kill 621.
I'm like almost dead.
We got what we came for. Time to lose that 621.
What do you mean time to loose end? What are you talking about? Okay, so I apparently can slash him in the air, so maybe that's what I needed to do. Okay. You start from checkpoint. It's an easy Crimson Ice. This is tough.
That's it. Try accessing the rack. Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. To pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you. You've got them now. Make it count, 621.
Where'd it go?
We got what we came for. Time to lose that 621.
Oh, shit.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear solutions on the
Dude.
ground.
AP at
Get out of the way, dude.
AP at 90%. AP at
Gonna die.
30%.
Okay, I'm not good at this. All right, we'll try again. I mean, that was a lot better. That was a lot better. But still not good.
That's it. Try accessing the rack.
Get better at like dodging in the air and managing
Registration number
energy.
RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. No mood to pick a
right now. That's a boundary?
One repair kit remaining.
Dead again.
No repair kits remaining.
Missed again, dude. There we go.
They can kill 621.
Come on! There we go!
We got what we came for.
Alright, third time was a charm.
621. Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down.
Alright,
That's
we
all
got
for
the
our
job
work
done,
today,
Crimson
61.
Knights.
Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
License code Raven. Alright, I like that. RB23 Raven rank nothing dash F. Affiliation independent. License expires in 3 days.
Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Raven. Mission complete. Illegal entry. Cleared mission. 170,000 base pay. Expenses 66,000, so my income's 103,000. Hair costs and ammunition costs. Kind of funny.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
Dogpool said, Brandon said, Beltis Unnerfed was a thing to experience. Took me 3 hours. Dogpool said the same. Oh my gosh.
RB23.
All mine.
Call sign Raven.
Arena rank
Authentication
F.
complete.
Moving MIA status, restoring access privilege.
privileges.
Is there an echo in here?
This is All Mind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Definitely Raven. Always have been.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. All Mind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added
Yes.
incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts. You stand to benefit regardless.
Following feature is now available. 14. Die. design. Make AC cosmetic adjustments for paint menu. Coloring and been a ton. Corporate, military, or graphic designer. Change the coloration of patterns. Gonna be much. Can't mess with all this. Higher frame, yeah, let's higher frame. Higher frame. I might just kind of go with that for now. Great. Decals. Apply emblems in your possession. Use the created images your AC from the decals menu. This gets super assembly. Customize AC assemblies using the parts you available at the assembly menu. Assembling an AC build keep maximum weight in. Like, this is some pretty crazy customization. Get into. I don't think I have any more. I don't have any like parts. Man, all right, Swordy, what's this? Mission. Check incoming jobs and Swordy on missions from the missions menu. Complete missions to progress in this. Destroy artillery installations. Southern Velius. Contaminated city. Destroy targets for 100,000 comb. Destroy all Rubicon Liberation Front artillery installations. Extra rewards based on. Okay, sure. Do it. Dogpool says, this is just the beginning, LOL. You idiot!
621.
Crimson!
This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries!
Yes, sir!
Request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng.
Understood, sir!
Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city.
I'm following, sir!
The city itself has no strategic value. We cannot allow
No
them
strategic
to
value, yes, sir!
The Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery.
Yes, sir!
Welcome to the Crimson Knights.
Destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
Yes, sir! I will impress you, sir! Hey, Antonio Fernandez Granal! Welcome to the Crimson Knights. Thank you so much for subscribing to YouTube channel. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Crimson Knights. Hope you enjoy the regular live stream. Variety stream. streaming on the channel like tonight, as well as the Crimson Knight community in the chat, in the Discord, and out on social media. Welcome to the Crimson Knights, Antonio. Thank you for subbing over on YouTube. Hate you. Brandon said, you will spend hours customizing your AC. If you dive deep into assembly and paint, it's bound to happen. I know, that's why I'm like, no one really wants to watch that, you know, on a live stream, so I may mess with it, like, maybe off stream sometime, but I know no one really wants to spend, you know, a whole live stream in character customization. Try not to spend too much time live streaming that kind of thing. Earlier, Brandon said, I like how the suspended license state is both an in-universe thing and a slight nod to the long time between the release of AC Verdict Day and 86. Interesting.
The client doesn't care who does this job.
Dogpool said, soon you will meet the game's best boy.
As long as it gets done.
Dogpool? Dogpool? Can't wait. Cannot wait.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, let's blow some stuff up.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate merc!
What? That didn't even... Didn't lock onto any of these. What the heck was that? Destroying all these trees. Never.
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Ooh, attack it from behind.
Destroy that AC!
There's only one of them. We can do this.
We're clear.
Did it?
Move on to the next site, 621.
Oh, I'll move on to the next site. Like,
You're
kill
up
these
against
guys.
mass-produced MTs.
It's...
Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! You're after the artillery! Like that!
I gotta get behind here. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at this, right? A little bit better.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give him another inch! We have to defend the artillery!
I was like standing on top of it.
Our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Oh,
Can't
shoot.
remember what makes the Liberation Front strong. Forged in hand, we stand as one!
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
I gotta focus, Crimson Knights. I can't die. I must accomplish my mission so I can have freedom and get back to my dog. That's the only thing that makes life worth living.
Confirmed.
Hey, Judy, how's it going? Call Playtime Company? I think you must know that I've already done that, right? That's one of my favorite all-time stream experiences. That's why I posted it as a video. That was crazy. Okay, this went pretty well. Pay 167,000. Expenses only 21,000, so net 145K, baby. Unfortunately, Judy, I think that they disconnected that phone number now.
New message.
I don't think it still works,
This
as
is
far
a
as I can
notification
tell.
from All Might, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop.
All right, we got Part Shop. New exercise data added. Training. Okay. Yeah, Maddie confirms you can't call it anymore. It just gives you an error message. Dogpool said, I love the different combos you can make. You want to take you. I don't know what that means. Brandon said, oh yeah, 6 has some really good customization, both frame and weapon part selection. Better or worse, depending on how you see it. It's so much simpler than 4 answer. Weight balance was, not gonna lie, kind of annoying. I mean, this is pretty deep, like, customization. Okay. Purchase AC parts sold by the various corporations and factions from the buy menu. More parts will be available for meats. Pins. Alright. Okay, alright, so... Left arm. Do I even have anything on my left arm right now? I have a sword, right? I have like a sword on my left. I don't think I have anything on my left shoulder. Do I currently have something on my left shoulder? No, I have nothing on my left shoulder. All right, so I feel like that's where I should start, right? Get something on my left shoulder. So I could get this. Standard pulse. It also offers a relatively long initial guard duration. 4-cell missile launcher, contributing greatly to build up a base attack mod for lightweight, capable. Compact 2-cell dual missile launcher developed by Dynamics. Traps targets and pincer trajectory, limiting evasive options. This model is suitable for lightweight. Play video. Is it automatic or you have to like kind of cool. I like this pincer. How much money do I have? Got enough. Buy it. Why the heck not, huh? Tell me why I shouldn't. Too late, I bought it. Hardware engineer assembled an AC. Alright, so current load, current EN load. Looks like we're fine in terms of everything. What's an expansion? Hats. Different heads do. AP, attitude, ability. System recovery. That's better all around. This increases end load a lot though. And as well as weights. But like this can be better as hell. Here's this one's like a pretty. This head is a pretty good deal. Get it. Head. Got a new head, Crimson Knights. Alright, let's just get back out there. Grid 135 cleanup. Southern Belly is Grid 135. Eliminate enemy squads for 68,000 comb. Mop up defung MT squads deployed in Grid 135. Oh, I'll mop them up. I'll mop them up.
Got a job for you, 621.
Oh, it's not all the
It's
stats.
an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extra-planetary corporate forces.
Toggle display button to see all the
To all
stats.
independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group.
Yes, Schneider.
The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern
Dude,
Bellius.
Schneiders.
Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success.
Arquebus.
Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Guy's a lot less official than before. Do it.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
Here we go, Crimson Knights. Let's get out there. Crush some people.
Commence mission. Wipe out the
Like where I
Dafeng
was
MT
before.
squad.
Where I came from at the beginning of the game. Now we're going back to where we came from.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Looks like the Arquebus hired some muscle. Independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the best person. Intercepting!
You just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
This station pilot sharp.
Focus your fire!
Wait, how do I don't even know the button to use my other one. This? Oh, yeah. Alright, it's just E and Q. My attack buttons. My shoulders.
Damn it! Arquebus really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
Oh god, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. That me?
2 repair kits remaining.
I'm an idiot!
621, wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
What the? Fell in a hole? trying to get it, Dogpool. I'm trying.
Need to know.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated.
That
Finish
it?
this job, 621. Return to base.
That was... No wonder they were only paying me 68K. That was pretty easy. Despite the fact that I fell off the cliff. I only netted 50K though. So...
One new message.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Log hunts. You've been invited to join Log Hunt, one of Allmind's mercenary support programs. You know, just support the mercenaries. Discover and destroy targets marked with the Log Hunt target icon to obtain combat logs for submission. Collect combat logs and improve your hunter class to receive support parts from Allmind. I don't really have that much money right now. What do we got? What do we got? Chapter 1. Destroy the transport helicopters. Southern Belly's contaminated city. Destroy targets. 80,000. Destroy all the Rubicon Liberation Front logistics helicopters. Extra rewards based on number of enemies deployed.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafeng, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them.
Yes, sir!
You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed.
Adequately.
We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Let's do it!
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
Gonna keep building my reputation. That they'll know that the Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence
Isn't
mission.
to be trifled with.
Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack. The corporate merc.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
You're dead. You. I see.
Defend our supply. The comrades of the Striders can't wait any longer.
Feels good to slash him down. time to skate around a little bit.
Damn corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
It's here. Fight back.
We're no match for
Who we killing now?
Have no fear. The coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a mouse tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
Like, just ignore that. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna ignore. Oh God! I should have ignored it.
At 30%.
Dang, that hurt. I should have ignored it, Crimson Knights. I should have ignored it.
Looks like you got them all.
Was picking Rubicon clean not enough for you? You shameless coral scavengers.
That's it for this job, 621. Check the base.
And I guess I probably could have got more points if I killed this thing, but that thing is super strong, man. How was I supposed to kill that? All right, we made 97K. Nice little job for us there.
New message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their
Rubiconians.
invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
I feel like let's do one more and then we can try to buy something else. Destroy the tester AC. 95K. Destroy the Defung Port Industry Tester AC. Okay.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Archibus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group.
Later.
Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands
We
of an
should take
experienced
pieces
pilot,
of it.
it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it.
Maybe we should
The
just
Archibus
steal
Group
it
looks
instead of
forward to
destroying
news
it.
of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Do it. Here we go.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
Let's go. Oh, this is just like straight up a boss fight.
Keeping up with the real work. The training is paying off.
Give it time, okay. Bye-bye. Sliced and diced.
I just wanted a call sign of my own.
That we're at the first mission, people tend to farm for money.
Destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Alright, just got 70k. Nice. Log hunt program progress. Got one of whatever that is. Great.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up
R.I.P. the child. Oh well, still got paid.
Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volton Iguazu.
Like
He'll give
iguana.
your latest hound a proper red
Iguazu.
gun welcome.
One new message.
About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Alright, we're up to 250. So let's see what we want to buy now. Alright, so we can get head back. Oh. Arms. Generate. Generator. Much better recharge and fly recovery, but slightly lower boost speed, higher weight, slightly lower capacity. But let's get it. Get it? Okay. This is a FCS. Know what that is? Definitely something. Definitely something. FCS. I don't know. Something system. I don't know what it is. Okay, it says Deuce missile lock time. Close range assist is down, but medium and long range fire control system. Okay, medium and long range is now boot. Second generation booster performs well in a variety of assemblies, including medium weight build. Pretty nice. Get it. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, now. Probably can't really. Okay. All right. Now let's put together our PC. We got a new boot. Generator? We got a new generator. We're making some improvements. You know what I mean? We're making. Save and load AC assemblies and cosmetic settings from the AC data menu. In order to load AC data, you must currently own all parts and other elements, including assembly. If online, you can upload AC assemblies you have created to share ID that you can share with other players and download the other players. Okay, that's cool. You can like share builds. That's cool. I like that. Check out my build, and then you literally can just download it. All right, mission. Pest. Attack the dam complex for 190. Okay, so this is a bigger mission right here. Attack the Rubicon Liberation Front's dam complex and destroy all generator facilities, accompanied by friendly craft. Okay. Go. Do it.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good enough. Now go get ready. We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Brandon said, a thing about parts. Not every new item will be an upgrade. Most are side grades or even downgrades depending on what your build focuses on. I hear ya. I tend to get overwhelmed by all the different options in these types of games, and at least in this game, what's good is as I buy parts or make, you know, make changes, I'm not just locked into that forever. Like, you know, I can always swap out and kind of hone in things as I understand more or like how everything works. So, you know, I think I'll be able to eventually hone in on a build that I like as I understand what my playstyle is in the game. So I don't have to be too worried about like making mistakes and everything because I can always just fix it and adjust later. Whereas there are other games where it's like, oh, spend your skill points on this and it's permanently applied to that for the duration of the game, and you know, then it's like, oh man, like I really messed up. I didn't build this character correctly, you know, and it's nothing I can do about it. But it feels like this isn't that type of game. At least there's that.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
Main system activating combat.
What kind of build did you prioritize, Brandon?
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission.
Your favorite type of
Get in
build?
there, you maggots! Great.
Or Dogpool?
Independent
I'd love to
party.
hear your favorite build
This
as
wise
well.
guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelancer.
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves.
Required combat log. Alright.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Gun 13. Guess you're not just tagging along anymore. Now hurry up and destroy that stinking old dam. We've got a job to do here.
I'm working on it, sir! Okay, that missile lock-on did not work at all.
All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Brand said, my first two playthroughs, I focus on missiles on my back and assault rifles in my hands, paired with a mid-weight frame to keep mobility. Not on too much AP, very mid-range. My last playthrough, I went lightweight, still with missiles on my back with a handgun, the oh-so-sweet laser slicer for melee. Alright, I did pretty good here. Coming out with 170. Take it, baby.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Iguazu, I literally don't care. I literally don't care. Emblem acquired. Red 13. Like it. I like it. How do I... I change my emblem? Alright, got lots of money now. Alright, let's look at medium weight. Extremely heavy weight. Like kind of lightweight. Very lightweight. Maybe this is like medium. Might be both kind of like medium. This is heavy. Lightweight. Lightweight, highly agile build. That Zimmermans used to be so nasty, kind of pride myself on never relying on them before they got rightfully nerfed. Dogpool said, I use a lot of mid-range, close-range guns and rockets like miniguns and shotguns. Interesting. Okay. Or get this heavier, a little bit heavier. But a lot of higher stats for us. Try it out. I'm probably gonna just start at like kind of mid-weight. Tends to be how I go. I have pulse. Alright, destroy the weaponized mining ship. Strider, a key military asset of the Rubicon Liberation Front. 270,000. The reward. Let's do it.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bona Dea dunes of Western Bellius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force.
That thing looks crazy.
Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator.
Eye of Sauron.
It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Alright, so we're gonna have kind of multi-stage attack on this thing. The Bona Dea Dune. Bona Dea's Dunes?
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
A lot of dust.
Unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Move them away. Yes, sir.
Being attacked from somewhere.
Abide with Rubicon. Abide with Rubicon.
Oh,
50%.
Picking up a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out.
The corporate dog has been slain.
my gosh.
Abide with Rubicon.
Okay, so this thing fires giant laser beam. So that's nuts. Okay, let's restart the mission.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
Kill the AT-AT walker.
Unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye.
I am
Move them away.
no dog.
Yes, sir. Coral, abide with Rubicon. Abide with Rubicon.
How do I dodge that? Heck?
I'm picking up a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out.
The corporate dog has been slain. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
I'm trying to like strafe to the side and it's not working. Not working so good. Try again. Give up and
Main system
the training
activating
mission.
combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir! Coral! Abide with Rubicon! Abide with Rubicon.
Like, I'm trying to get to the side and it's just not doing anything.
Picking up a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out for it. Burn you to ash.
Okay, I finally dodged, dude.
AP at 30%.
Good, it still hurt me. Okay, so I basically already lost most of my healing, and all I did was make it to the thing.
They evaded the eye laser.
All hands. Prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
Die, leg! That's crazy. The scale of this thing. Now what do I do?
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Probably shouldn't be under this. I feel like I shouldn't be under this.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
Yes, sir.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
How do I get all the way up there? Do I have to, like, get on the back of this thing? Is that what I got? Get up there. Okay, I made it on to this part. Alright, I'm on the back. I'm on its...
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Sir, we've lost another sub-generator.
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burns, we deserve.
What?
50%.
How is that laser hitting me from everywhere? That is ridiculous. That laser can hit me from everywhere.
The flagship of our war. Hold the line.
I don't have any heals left, so I'm gonna die.
AP at 30%.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target.
I hate this eye. I hate him. Yeah, I finished it. I'm dead. Brandon said, you want scale? This thing's half the length of the Elden Ring map. Yeah, this is significant. Well, at least I think I made it to, like, a checkpoint. Start from that. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm not the best at this game, alright? I'm doing my best, Dogpool. Dogpool says he never did Elden Ring.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
I hate you.
And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
You don't have to tell me twice on that. We'll get clear.
Damn hyenas. Everything the planet. Abide with Rubicon.
Abide with Rubicon.
621. The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
That thing is crazy. Imagine not being in an MT and walking around on it. Alright, so we lost 54,000 on that, but still made 216, so that was pretty good. It says, like your AC is larger than a regular street light at about 2 to 3 stories tall, and this thing dwarfs you in size. So that is way bigger than an AT-AT Walker from, like, Star Wars. Way bigger.
Raven. Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
E1.
Oh? Are you suggesting your dog
AKA
can take
6.
Freud's place?
Armored Core 6.
You'll see. Just give us the chance.
Very well, then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Arquebus Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
Emblem acquired, Arquebus Corp. New exercise data added to training. Parts are now available for purchase. Alright. So, I guess I should do the training, what I'm being told. Learn to pilot an AC and master fundamental battle techniques. Menu. The exercises using the training AC. Earn standardized training parts used instruction. Beginner training basics. Complete the program. This VR simulator for basic mercenary training provided by All Mine. Pilot a training craft to learn the basic combat. Training subjects, lock on, reloading, missile lock, melee weapons, and scanning. to land shots on moving enemies, you must pull the trigger while they are within lock-on range, where target tracking is active. Target assist on or off. Hold that rapid-fire right-hand weapon. I want to see. Target assist. Alright, so that just means, like... What does target assist on or off really mean? I actually don't understand what target assist on or off means. I guess it's automatic. Target assist automatic. Weapons with magazines will automatically reload when the magazine's ammunition is depleted. Manually reload before engaging the enemy to minimize the risk that your attacks will be interrupted by a reload. Manual reload on the right-hand weapon is R, and then... Did it! Missiles and other homing rounds keep the enemy on screen. Lock on fire. Some missile weapons are capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously. Weapon hold for R during multi-lock. Melee weapons equipped to the left hand require a risky approach, but have high attack power, impact, or use builds. Use weapon, left hand weapon, chain attack, left hand weapon. The charging. I don't know if I've done that. Target assist is your hard lock versus soft lock. Hard lock auto tracks your target so long as you don't move your mouse, but has slightly worse. Soft lock, you have to track the target. I guess I'm just not really noticing much of a difference. Scanning. You can detect nearby enemies or containers that hold AC parts by scanning. Any objects that were detected by the scan temporarily highlighted. If enemies detected, you will lock on cover. So we just learned something new. Learned something new. Simulation complete. All right, MG-014 Ludlow 8. Now we got to do the next training. Begin training 2 combat fundamentals. This VR simulator, basic mercenary training is provided by Allmine. Pilot a training craft to learn the basics of combat. Training subject: charge attacks, ACS strain and stagger, direct hits, ACS and cumulative strain, surprise attack, shield defense, attack indicators, and initial guard, assault boost attacks. It's a mouthful. Some weapons are capable of charge attacks, which exhibit different properties and behavior compared to regular attacks. Right-hand weapon. ACS attitude control system of craft can be compromised by accumulated string attack or repeated attacks. ACS overload results in a vulnerable state called stagger, during which time the afflicted craft will be immobilized and susceptible to damage. Hold for right hand weapon charge attack, left hand. During stagger, all incoming attacks are treated as direct hits and deal much more damage. ACS strain inflicted on enemies sets after a brief, but a portion of that strain remains. Weapons vary the amount of accumulation they inflict, with explosive impact generally exposed to right shoulder. Surprise attacks. Attacks on enemies that are unaware of your greater AC. Shield defense. Shields equipped to the left shoulder can be deployed to reduce incoming damage. Hold Q. Attack indicators and initial guard. Shield output is maximized for 1 to 2 seconds after deployment. Blocking during this initial guard window can help to minimize incoming damage and responsive warning. Assault boost attacks. During assault boost or rush attacks, small arms that can be used during movement, greater impact, and impact you will receive will. Training complete! You can fight pretty much all MTs and generic weaponry in soft lock or hard lock without noticing any real difference. What does MT stand for, by the way? MT. LR-36 Curtis rifle. Two more. Intermediate Support 1, assembling an AC. Pilot a training craft to learn its behavior and features. Training subjects, double trigger, boosters, and mobility, flash generators, and basic specs /FCS, and engagement distance /AC assembly and strategy. In training, yes, sir. Double trigger. One way to assemble an all-range weapon with both hands. Known as the double trigger style among veteran pilots. Double trigger assemblies using guns or similar weapons can reliable pace. They're suited for taking on multiple once. Rapid fire both weapons. boosters and mobility. The mobility of an AC is greatly influenced by its overall weight and the type of boosters. This AC is fitted with boosters that have a short Q time spec, which allows it to outpace enemies with consecutive quick boosts. Generators and basic specs. The generator installed to your AC greatly influences the rest of these selection of parts of the basic performance. This AC is equipped with a generator that prioritizes EN capacity in order to allow extensive aerial maneuvers and quick. FCS and engagement distance. The FCS, fire control system. There you go. I was asking that earlier. Installed to the AC affects target tracking at close, medium, long range, lock on time. AC is equipped with an FCS that is specialized for close range combat, allowing it to reliably land attacks with its high firepower weapons. AC assembly and strategy. The weapons and selection of parts used to assemble an AC, skill, combat, range, and style. This AC is equipped with 4 ranged weapons that specialize in concentrated fire at program complete. Yeah, Dogpool says, yeah, I never really like the ones that stop you from... MT officially stands for Muscle Tracer, but it's just know them as basic mechs compared to proper A. Alula 21E. Right? FC6 Abbott FCS. E20S generator. All obtained. Alright, reverse jointed AC. Trading subjects, reverse joint parts, area attacks, weapon types, energy weapons, and overheating / ricochet. We'll see, Dogpool, but I mean, you know, especially for like a full $60 gifted game, I mean, I'd like to try to play through it probably, as long as I'm playing it. I don't think that this is a super long game either, I was reading. I mean, obviously you can spend a ton of time in it, potentially. Sounded like it's, you know, medium-length game. First joint parts. First joint leg units excel at jumping and can also leverage their leg strength to quick boost. These leg units are also capable of high jumps that do not consume. They can easier achieve aerial retreat, shift to aerial. Darn good to me. Why wouldn't you? My question. Area attacks. The left shoulder grenade cannon on this AC fires explosive rounds that cause area damage upon impact. When using weapons of this nature, exploit area damage to great effect by firing at the ground from an aerial position. Weapon types. Weapons fall into one of 3 categories depending on the type of damage. Like kinetic, energy. The defensive performance of ACs and other craft varies for each of these damage types. Their susceptibility. Energy weapons produce fired, and this can ultimately result in overheating. When overheated, the weapon will be temporarily disabled. Functionality gained once the cool. Avoid overheating by monitoring your rate of fire. Like, how do I know? Like if it's overheating. Alright, there I see. Look, there's just a lot going on. A lot going on. Ricochets. Ricocheting will occur when enemies have high defense, significantly reducing the damage they take. To counteract this, try attacking at closer range, switch to a weapon. Die. Training bot. Program complete. Hey, Coca-Cola, how's it going? Laser handgun, VP66LH. All right, so I think that is all of the training now. So we've done all the training. Let's go into assembly and just see what all we've assembly of our right arm unit, because currently we have this standard assault rifle. Now we could go with a linear rifle. Machine gun. Shines in double trigger build. Alright. Laser handgun. Try the linear rifle. What's that? What else do we have? A different kind of booster. Lower upward thrust, but better thrusting. Specialized for initial thrust. High evasive performance. Lightweight. Part of a lightweight. Got this. This. Good for close and medium, but not as good for long range. I feel like is how I... Modest. Tailored to lightweight AC. I don't really have a lightweight AC. So, end up using any of what we got. Didn't end up using any of what we just got. Coca-Cola, I appreciate the help and enthusiasm, but yeah, I've literally never played this game. We pretty much just started. I've been playing for like 2 hours. And have like nothing. So it's a little soon for me to try to build your specialty build, because I don't even know what's going on right now. Alright, let's play another mission. Operation Wall Climber. Central Bellius, Liberation Front Fortress.
Time to take a sip of G Fuel.
Alright, Dogpool, fair enough. I actually do have G Fuel. Cheers. Objective. Attack base. Destroy enemy craft. Reward 330,000. Very high reward. Assist the assault on the Rubicon Liberation Front stronghold and destroy the Juggernaut heavy mobile artillery platform. Mid-route rendezvous with friendly craft. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Obviously, Coca-Cola seems like you're a pretty big AC fan, huh?
They want you to assist with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
This is V2 Snell, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate.
Oh, I do.
You will be attacking the Wall, a key trading outpost
The Wall.
fortified
Wonder
by
how
the
they came up with that
Liberation
name.
Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the Wall. There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it.
Will do.
V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However,
B4.
be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the Wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
Like a dog pool. Go. Here we go.
Your objective is to take the Liberation Front Fortress, the Wall. Show them you're worth the credits, 621.
I'm gonna earn those credits. I'm gonna earn them. Brand said, time to meet the best buddy in AC6. Right. Ready. Ready. I don't want to die like a dog. I just want to have a dog.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We'll start by clearing the way for Archibus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621. Keep an eye out for cover.
Never climb the wall, corporation dog!
Watch out for those missiles, guys. Hurting. I'm hurting.
AP at 30%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city.
Stupid cannons.
You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
overwhelm him, Crimson Knights. I gotta overwhelm him. There we go. Get dead. Got him.
Mouse Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall.
I'm trying to kill all these stupid little cannons. Capteal, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you, Capteal. Looks like I'm supposed to go in here. What it wants me to do, Crimson Knights.
Confirmed. You're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat.
I'm not built for CQB.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they'd say. I'll have
What
to
do they
step up
say?
my own game. Albert Vesper is elite. But remember, even they couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Get out of here.
Enemy attack! Can you send backup? We're taking too much fire!
AP at 50%.
Capteal said, hey Crim, if I managed to do a night dive studio style modernization of an old mech game, would you play it on stream? I mean, if you design a game, then yeah, I would check it out. That'd be...
Target is close.
Look, these are like stairwells for normal people, for humans. Look how big we are. Look at the scale. Taking an elevator. Massive elevator. Abandonware trying to revive it.
$621. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply.
Bye. Oh. I get a resupply. I like that. Basically just gives me a med kit, I'm assuming. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. I actually still had 2 med kits left, so I really hadn't even put my med kits up.
You must be Raven.
This thing.
One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds.
2v1 boss time? Oh gosh.
You ready to
Probably
climb
it's
the wall?
death time, huh? Go.
That's the Juggernaut.
he's just like chilling on top of it. In the middle of this. Are you serious? That hurt. Okay. Oh, that was bad. I've only got one repair kit. Come on. There we go. Finally, it took me long enough to get there. We're close, Crimson Knights. Oh, shoot. Alright, now I've got no heal kits left. Okay. I might lose. Oh my gosh, dude! I was so close! I feel it was just so tough to like get behind it and actually do any damage because it's just got that massive armored front, man. So close.
That's the Juggernaut. Heavy mobile cannon.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend taking it head on.
I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. Meanwhile, I literally start off by just taking it exactly head on.
Watch out. It's coming.
alone.
50%. AP at 30%.
What is happening right now? Okay, and now I'm just falling in a hole. I'm trying to win, Crimson Knights. I'm trying to win against the Juggernaut. I feel like that did nothing.
AP at 50%.
Oh, come on.
One repair kit remaining.
Stupid Juggernaut, you need to die, my guy. There we go. Woo.
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed.
No thanks to my
Operation Wall Climber
friend.
is a success.
Yeesh.
That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mission cool. Alright, that was tough. I feel good about that. Operation Wall Climber. Cleared mission. Alright, we spent 83,000 on that, so we netted out 355. Overall, I'm happy with our performance. I'm annoyed I didn't get it on the first try, because we were so close. Dogpool feels like we're heading
One
into Elden
new
Ring all
message.
over again. It's the
We're war
MVP. What are
buddies
you
now.
talking about?
I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
Alright, so maybe Rusty's not such a bad guy after all. Fine. New exercise data added to training. Parts are now available for purchase in the parts shop. Check out the training exercise. Intermediate support 3 tetrapod ACs. Pilot a training craft to learn its behavior and features. Training subjects, tetrapod parts, recoil, hovering-based tactics. Tetrapod leg units have high loading capacity and enable AC builds equipped with multiple heavy weapons. Tetrapod ACs can switch to hover mode after ascending off from the ground, allowing them to remain suspended in the air for some time. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's a crazy gun. Yeah, this is a heavy mech right here. Recoil. Charge attacks and fire from heavy weapons such as grenade launchers cause more recoil than other attacks. forcing the AC to assume a firing stance. Such pods are capable of absorbing this kind of recoil, allowing these attacks to be executed during thing is heavy, man. Hovering-based tactics. Hover mode allows you to maintain a high altitude, making it easier to establish a line of fire and lock on without graphical obstruction. Base in air. Hover mode on or off. Okay. Okay. Hover mode is interesting. Okay, I kind of like hover mode. Brand said, I'm just not a heavyweight kind of player. Doppel said, same. I tried treads with a heavy build, but felt unfun to play. We just got the grenade launcher. DFGR-07 Gao Chen. We got intermediate support for tank AC. Training subjects, tank parts, and strategy drifting. All right, is this going to be the treads? Tank leg units are heavily armored and boast excellent loading capacity. In addition to lending themselves to highly durable builds, they are also good candidates for high firepower assembly. Tank-type ACs are capable of absorbing recoil, which allows them to fire heavy weapons without entering firing stance. Drifting. Tank-type ACs can drift to quickly change the direction they're facing. Execute a drift, move in the direction you want to face after quick boost. Definitely high firepower, program complete. But yeah, I can see what you're saying. Like, that feels like almost a different game, being a tank, essentially, versus like being a mech that really flies around and everything. Vertical Missile Launcher, BML G1P01 BTC04. New exercise added to training. Another one. Advanced Mercenary Certification. Assemble your own AC and complete evaluation. Training subjects, adaptive assemblies. During real missions, you can expect enemy reinforcements and other changes to the situation. Test of an advanced mercenary is in their ability to a wide range of combat scenarios and adapt their AC assembly to meet the needs. I feel like it's gonna take me a longer time to kill these things. There we go. It took a little bit longer than the tank. Oh, shoot. Okay. Fighting like a light guy. A lot easier to defeat him. Program complete. Training complete. Cleared all training programs. Okay, so that's that.
Incoming comms.
Done with the training, Crimson Knights.
Congratulations on your certification.
Why,
You
thank
have proven
you,
your skills by
All-Mind.
completing the entire combat training regimen. Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. All-Mind anticipates excellent performance.
Certification Advanced Mercenary. You've completed the entire training program. Emblem acquired Advanced Mercenary. How do you change your emblem, though? I don't even... part shop and look at all we can. Like, medium weight bipedal leg part. Or tank, tetrapod, burst. So lightweight. Versatile, lightweight. Mass-produced bipedal leg parts developed by Arquebus. For refinements and upmade. Lower on the boost speed a little bit. Higher weight. Higher EN load. Get better AP, attitude, ability, and load limits. Way heavier. The problem here. A little bit heavier. Heavier and high. Heavier, but low. Better to me. A lot cheaper. I miss it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. Better and cheap. Alright, let's look at some other parts. Alright, so now let's look at the arms. I haven't checked out arms. Medium weight arms. Lightweight arm. I'm not really understanding what I'm missing. What I'm missing. While we already did. I would bring back you. Plasma. Right back you. Plasmics help circumvent cover. Thing looks. Pulse shield, buckler, army, left arm. I do like having the late. This better consecutive hits, you attack power is higher, a lot higher. You get one. Right arm. Burst rifle. Shotgun, handgun, bazooka. Whoops. Pulse gun. I don't know, guys. I'm doing the best I can right now. Patch our new arms. Got our new legs on. FCS. Grenade launcher. That would give us an N. I like the pulse. Brandon said, swords are a tricky thing stat-wise. Note how it says the laser blade's an improvement over your blade. Is it, though? I mean, if you only get one attack as opposed to two, then net you're doing less damage. Right, like, exactly. It does more damage per hit, but it does less hits. So you're actually doing less overall damage and both hits. That's why it's like, I don't necessarily get this. Like, it's actually not as good. That's why I'm foregoing it. Why I'm foregoing it. Alright. Retrieve combat logs. Central Bellius, Arquebus, Survey Base, The Wall. Retrieve data. Recover at least 5 combat logs from MuneRocks. Mission must be completed within time limit. Extra rewards based on the logs recovered. Get 10,000. Low reward, but alright, let's do it. Go for it, Crimson Knights.
Got a job for you, 621.
Got a job
One
needs
of the
doing.
Balaam companies has put in a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers, Arquebus's augmented human squad. Currently, our focus is on their 4th squad leader, V4 Rusty. Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs from the wrecks he left on his way in. The wall is now under Arquebus's control, and they stationed their MT squads there for the Coral Survey. As such, he'll be targeting the brief window where their main force is deployed elsewhere. Keep an eye on the time and retrieve as many logs as you can.
Yes, sir.
That concludes the briefing.
Let's get those logs, okay. I like how at the end he's like, "There's some briefing." All of a sudden they start just yelling. Let's go.
621. You should be used to Rubicon by now. Time to take a break from shooting up the place.
Like the paint on my mech is really getting messed up.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty. That's what we're looking for, 621. I'll analyze it on my end.
Am I supposed to keep going down? Like that's out of the zone. Oh, combat logs for Rex. Why is it saying? I get this one. Not too. Oh, I gotta sit here. Text data, the well dries. Text data extracted from a wreck. Appears to be auto transcription for a log recorded by an off-duty pilot. The well we found in Gallia is going to dry up sooner than later. We can't harvest as much coral as we used to. Little we do get the corpse out of us. We know we need it to raise mealworms. Any more children must watch starve.
Some more evidence on what the coral situation looks like.
I didn't realize I needed to sit here longer. One-sided engagement. Since the log extracted from a wreck allows one to examine the operation of the craft prior to its destruction. Log indicates that the FCS was operating at maximum capacity and it was still unable to track the enemy. Completely overwhelmed by the V4 Rusty. Clearly a one-sided engagement.
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills.
I guess I'm supposed to keep going down that way?
Unidentified AT.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
That makes 3 logs.
Alright, video record, Steel Haze. Video record extracted from a wreck allows one to discern the assembly of V4 Rusty's AC Haze. Steel Haze appears to be assembled from a Schneider high-mobility frame equipped with weapons that allow for swift, agile action. Notably, Rusty appears to favor kinetic weaponry. Vesper members not normal.
This is useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly.
Still got time.
Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
Analyzing. Comms record. Friendly comms. Comms record extracted from a wreck. This appears to be a conversation between allies prior to the start of a mission. We can't beat the top Vespers. We're as good as dead. At least Z is off duty. Liberation Front's little doesn't deserve to be out there on the battlefield. Still love and be loved. Have a family.
Worthless.
Worthless.
Stop! What?
That's 5 logs.
Video record, communication attempt. Video record extracted from a wreck. Contains leftover data from an attempt to communicate with 4 Rusty during combat. How could you? I know who you are. I've seen Uncle's files. At least tell me why.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Comms record. Rusty's encoded comms. Comms record extracted from a wreck. Contains leftover data from an attempt to intercept V4 Rusty's encrypted line. When becomes their long-will technology, Canada must hidden and...
A Liberation Front survivor. Wrap it up. Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now.
Alright, I could have done better if I understood, like, how far the area went, and also that I was supposed to sit there until it, like, fully synced or whatever. So I didn't realize all that. Right? Data log collector. Contained 10 data logs.
2 new messages.
2?
Gun 13 Raven. Bagged us some decent intel on V4. I'll report this to Commander Michigan. Additionally, I want to introduce myself. Gun 6 Red. But you can call me sir. Privileged to be among Balaam's best, even if I am stuck whipping you independents into shape. Believe you me, I'm gonna put you to work.
Emblem acquired. Balaam Industries.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. Granting authorization to perform ACOS upgrades. Additional. All Mind hereby invites you to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. The Arena is a virtual combat simulator designed to support the development of registered mercenaries. It also serves as a benchmark to appraise and rank the mercenaries active on Rubicon. We look forward to your participation.
Sound like PvP? OS Tuning Arena. The following features are now available. OS Tuning and Arena. Expend OST chips in your possession to upgrade your AC OS from the menu. Upgrading the OS unlocks features. OST chips can be obtained in O chip. Get expansions, and you can go into the arena. Fight virtual battles against copies of ACs created using All Mind's mercenary craft data from the menu. Win arena battles to obtain OST chips, data, and opponent emblems. OST. So, are these real people? Or, like, this is not real people? Alright, so, Invincible Rummy. Member of Rad Dozer faction. Like many other Dozers, Rummy is utterly addicted to coral-based drugs. In his perpetually addled state, he's convinced himself that he's an invincible demigod. Like Dogpool. Even should reality intervene with a costly defeat, he will forget about the setback entirely by the next day. Only death can dispel his notions of reality now. Go in. Knock this guy around, huh?
Welcome to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. First subject AC, Madstomp.
Like how his emblem is
Invincible Rummy.
Like he has a
Commencing evaluation.
Red frowny face mount.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, I missed! was like, is he dead? No, he was behind me. Now he's dead. That was not tough.
Target destroyed.
That was not bad at all.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
I agree. I agree, All Mind. I think I did pretty well there. Right, reward 35,000. And 2 OST. Okay. Data acquired on Mad Stomp. Problem acquired. Well, at least I'm not ranked dead last. Huh. Alright, let's go to Index Dunham. Burn Pickaxe. Guerrilla leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Pilot worker was involved in the construction of the grid. He's now dedicated to establishing symbiosis. Coral and building a future Rubicon-free planetary closure inspired by Father Dolmayan's ideal. Body and eager, he's zealously dedicated to the cause, but he's more at home in the construction yard cockpit. Take this guy on as well, Crimson Knights.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 28. Rank F. Subject AC. Burn Pickaxe. Call sign. Index Dunham. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go. Yes. Where you hiding, buddy? Where are you hiding?
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
I don't even remember killing that guy already. Right. Verify. 2 more OST chips. Axe data acquired. Emblem acquired. Alright, I feel like we might as well do one more. G6 Red. Gun 6 of the Red Guns, the Balam Group's AC squad. Young boy. Red's life was forever changed when he saw the news broadcast of Commander Michigan's triumphs in the war. Red trained through blood, sweat, and tears in order to emulate his idol, supporting his impoverished siblings all the while. When the Balam mission examination finally came, he won his place in the Red Guns at the very moment he stood to attention to greet the squad. Fly like a G6. Like a G6. Fly like a G6.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 27. Rank F. Final evaluation.
Looks a little bit more put together.
Subject AC. Hermit. Call sign. Gun 6. Red. Commencing evaluation.
You got me, buddy. Dang it, man. I missed it. I'm not hitting him with my melee at all. I might actually lose it.
At 30%.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose. What does this mean? My identity is in winning! No! That hurt. Hurt me right there.
Main system.
That was more of a
activating
struggle,
combat
man. I don't know if I love my right-hand gun right now. Yeah. Oh. Come on. What? Wow. Really, Uno reversed me on that one.
AP at 30%.
No! Oh, I was closer that time. I was closer. Yeah, he I had him stunned and then he stunned me before I could get over to him. He Uno reversed me, man. Try again. I don't want to go out on a loss, man. I want to get the dub.
Main
I want to get
system.
the dub.
Activating combat mode.
Dang it! 3 losses, man. We gotta beat this. We gotta beat this.
Main system activating combat mode.
I've been closer the past 2, but wasn't able to quite pull it out. There we go. I finally staggered him and got in there with the sword. It was still close.
This concludes F rank evaluation. Well done.
Alright. Thank goodness we got through it finally. That was tough. That was tough. Okay, verified. More OST chips. Data acquired. Emblem acquired.
Incoming comms.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank F.
Woohoo!
We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
All right, arena rank 27/F classes. All right, OS tuning. Core expansion. Assault armor, pulse protection. Activates automatically when AP falls to assault armor creates a pulse explosion out in firing of effect shockwave. Kind of like this. Upgraded your AC OS software engine. Got terminal armor. Brandon said, assault armor is aggressive, pulse armor is passive, pulse protection is playing turn 1 HP. I feel like it's helpful for me to get that second chance. I mean, that's why I like the terminal armor. That's why I went with it. Terminal's good at saving you if you get nuked and can't heal. Exactly. Definitely have to mess with this all later. All right, Crimson Knights. Well, I think I am going to stop here for the evening. Lots of fun. Definitely enjoying it, and I cannot believe the depth of customization that is available in this game. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. So, but I'm enjoying it a lot, and again, huge shout out to Dogpool for not only redeeming tonight's sub night, but actually gifting the game. And as we were talking about earlier, yeah, I'd like to, play more of this. I enjoyed it tonight, and I definitely would like to, play through more of it. So we will schedule those in the very near future. With that said, I am not necessarily planning on streaming this weekend due to Mother's Day on Sunday, so I want to hang out with the Crimson wife. Yeah, I'm probably not going to stream this weekend, so you probably won't see me again till Monday. Over the weekend, I will figure out what exactly I'm streaming over the next week. We've got this game, we've got Arc Raiders, we've got this game, Arc Raiders, Final Fantasy 14, and we've also got a sub night redeemed by Leah. So we got a number of things that we need to figure out the schedule for over the next week or two. So I'll work on that. But Crimson Knights, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the Crimson mothers out there. Have a good weekend. Thank you all for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Have a good night, and I will see you most likely on Monday. Till then, Crimson Knights, appreciate y'all.